Huh. Are you mallet bearers? It's hard to see from here. Mallet bearers? What the heck are you talking about? Oh, who are you? Oh, just a couple of passerby. Are you that girl we heard crying before? Sounded kinda fake if you... Why do we have to put up with this shit? You're not some no-good monster trying to trick us, are you? What? Oh. No, not... At least I don't think so. I came to Seiyan City to sell some of my grandfather's bamboo ware. But the emperor who lives in this palace had me arrested. Your grandfather's bamboo ware? Is your grandpa that Mr. Bamboo back in Kusa village? You knew my grandfather. He raised me back in Kusa village. My name is Kaguya. Moonlight Beauty Kaguya. I can't tell, she doesn't have a face. But I'm afraid that's about all I can tell you. I don't know why I've been imprisoned here. I don't even know who I really am or where I originally came from. Another babe. Why? Why? How could Mr. Bamboo have such a cute granddaughter? Well, you just sit tight, honey pie. We'll get you out. No, you won't. What are you gonna do? The great Issun's gonna straighten out that mean old emperor. Then I'll come back and set you free. No, don't sweat it, sweetie. You just sit tight. We're gonna search every nook and cranny of this palace. And I'm gonna give that emperor a piece of my mind when we find him. The thing is, like, real women hate people like Issun. Like, real people hate this kind of attitude. So it's like, it's the worst kind of example. Like, I imagine like a little teenage boy or a little younger than that, like a little boy playing this game, and I'm thinking like Issun, maybe Issun's pretty cool. Issun seems pretty cool. Maybe I should be like Issun when I grow up. That's not gonna work. Like, nobody likes this kind of character. Like, he's an asshole until he realizes that you're pretty, and then he's an arrogant asshole trying to impress you only because you're pretty. Like, this is the worst kind of thing. And the game just keeps pushing it further and further into like this really just everything is wrong about Issun. Literally everything is wrong about Issun. You should not be like this. Nobody should be like this. If you're like this, you should stop. Stop being like this. So don't you worry your pretty little head, like nobody likes this. Nobody responds well to this. Unbelievable. My partner may not look like much now, but Furboy here is actually the great Amaterasu. Now just sit back and relax, we've got it covered. And like, he speaks for you? Like, you don't get to speak for yourself, like he just speaks for you? Like, that's annoying. He doesn't do anything, but he boasts. That's annoying. Like, the dog does all the work, but he does all the boasting. Like, that's annoying. Everything about him is wrong. He's the biggest asshole. I don't know if this will help, but the Emperor buried some treasure in the corner of his garden. But please don't anything too risky, you two. Okay. Like, Issun is ruining this game. cicadas. Should we be scared of cicadas? Oh man, there's like a lot of money here. We should be scared of the cicadas, right? Ooh, health. And I just like... I feel bad. Like if you start acting like Issun, at some point, maybe when you hit like 18 or 20 years old, somebody, some young woman, is gonna have to explain to you what an asshole you are. And if you're stupid, you would ignore that and continue. But even if you're smart and you actually listen to women when they explain to you what an asshole you are, like that's just a lot of work that somebody has to do to teach you not to be an asshole. And the fault is games like this, who gives you characters like this. I just feel bad for the people who have to pull you aside and tell you you're an asshole. Jesus. Alright, let's keep playing the game. Most likely, if you are like Issun, somebody tells you you're an asshole, you just don't even believe them. And you just continue being an asshole for the rest of your life. I hope you don't do that. I hope you're not... First of all, I hope you're not like him in the first place. Second of all, if you are... Jackpot. Jackpot what? We're in a cave with bugs. Why would the Emperor hide his treasure here? I could smell it a mile away. Check out those funny looking... that funny looking thing, Abby. That's what they call a platform spider. A platform spider. You see, they just go back and forth like that all day. They're basically harmless unless you stay on their backs too long. Some of them don't like it and may end up throwing you off. There's a trail of nuts. And all the nuts have money. If you hit the nuts, you get money. Well, I do need money, so... Is that it? If we jump into the spider web, do we get wrecked? What's that guy doing? I do need money, so I'm just gonna grab the money from the nuts. When oh my god. So there was another platform. There's that guy there, there's that over there. I just don't know why whoever wrote the story, like, why would they write a character like this? I mean, are they themselves assholes? Like, why would you sabotage other people? Why would you sabotage kids like this? Maybe they're themselves assholes. That's the only reason. It's like, why would you teach a young boy to act like an asshat? Cause you're just gonna like screw them up for the rest of their life. Oh my god, I'm so sad. Why does that thing move so fast? The platforming in this game. I mean, I can see the shadow, right? I can see there's a dark shadow underneath our butts, which helps a little bit. What is the distance here? I have no idea. And this, like, what is the distance there? Who knows? So that's everything, right? So what if we just stay on this guy? It goes down and it dumps you, right? I've gotten those. I haven't gotten these. I'm not getting that much money out of these things. Alright, let me stop. It's not that much money. So I can blow this up. Huh. A flask! Is that considered treasure? There's probably a thing in it. Uh-oh. That's a blocking spider, Emmy. Wonder why it got so bent out of shape all of a sudden. Now we're gonna have a heck of a time getting out of here. Fine. There's something in the flask. What? Oh. Okay, I guess we're in now. I was gonna... Can I go back outside? I just wanna make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, fine. There's a mist in the flask. Hey Emmy, there's a strange mist in this flask too. But it's somehow different from that mist outside. I don't know, it feels kinda comforting. Maybe it's weed. Maybe this is actually a bong. Okay, but what do we... Why would the Emperor hide a flask here? It might be this mist bottle up here that he's hiding. Oh, do we just blow it out? Oops. Ow. Wow, you're getting good at that one. Almost too good. I don't know why the Emperor hid this flask here, but he shouldn't be hogging such comforting mist all to himself. There's a constellation inside a small room. it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any. There's a star constellation inside a little room. Who wrote this story, man? This is so ham-fisted. Oh well. Okay, we learn a new brush technique. Yay. it's 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 a sheep that's smoking from a massive bong on his back. Okay. Or is that alcohol? Did he just get hit 4 times? He just got hit 4 times. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After our separation, I took to wandering the corners of the earth. Before long, I was sealed away here by a sinister power. Your arrival has broken that seal. Now I, Kasugami, grant you the power of mist. Glisten over all creation like fleeting dew. Why would mist be useful? So that's why the Emperor hid this flask like it was treasure. Kasugami, the god of mist, was trapped inside. They say Kasugami can wrap the world in a thick mist that slows down time for all things. I really did feel like I was in a dream world with no sense of time. ... But enough of that. That's one awesome power you just got back, Amy. If the legend's true, that brush technique can slow down any monster with a single stroke, even a blocking spider. Let's try out that new power of yours right away, Amy. Okay, game, okay. Just draw the mark that's there on the flask. That'll show that pesky spider who's boss. Whoa, what the? The blocking spider slowed down. That really is Kasugami's legendary time-slowing technique. Wow, Amy, you really pack quite an arsenal of techniques. Blocking spiders should be a piece of cake from now on. We'll slow down anything in our way no matter how fast it is. I figured out something else too. The Emperor must have a screw loose or something. I mean, why would he possibly want to trap Kasugami in there? I bet it has everything to do with that swirling mist out there. Alright, well, we have a new technique. Slow time. It's a fortune cat. Can I get money on them? No. Is there any loot to be had in here? It seems like. This place should be filled with loot, but apparently not. Bye. Oh, slow. And bomb. And bomb. Ow. Slow. And bomb. And cut. And bomb. Well, it wasn't very good. Not very fast. So I want to ride this guy back up, right? And then we get out of here. And now we slow down the broom to get past the broom. You're so slow. Should we talk to her again? Hiya, Kaguya. You were right about the Emperor hiding treasure in his garden. Thanks to you, Emmy here got another brush technique, but you don't need to tell her that. Don't do anything dangerous on account of me. Please be careful, you two. Alright, so we're gonna